What the hell's going on?
I have no idea.
Somebody walking about? Oh, again!
She's got bruises.
Woken up with fingerprints. Terrified.
I'm scared.
Whispering.
Do you feel as though we're being followed?
What was that?
Maybe we were having hallucinations.
Something. Go round there, right round the back here.
Okay.
Who are you?
The rescue mediums are investigating this seemingly sleepy suburban residence in the town of Newmarket, where persistent, inexplicable activity,
This very large, black, smoky figure. Needless to say, I dropped everything and I left the house.
has the homeowners questioning not only reality,
Do you think I'm seeing nothing?
but their grasp on it.
Maybe we were, you know, having hallucinations.
Someone's standing behind me, breathing onto my neck.
I just see this shadow waiting at my door. Nothing's there when I open my eyes again.
If I'm crazy, then I'm really crazy. But now I'm thinking, no, I've something here.
I'm scared. It scares me in the house.
Gosh, a bit of a big hill there.
Well, I think we're going to have to use these now.
I know.
Proving that they are not over the hill, the rescue mediums are on their way to help. Jackie and Alison are renowned psychic mediums who spend their days and nights showing wayward spirits into the light.
Got it on your head.
The rescue mediums have been given no prior knowledge of their destination.
Which way do you think now?
I don't know, do you think it's up there somewhere?
Could be.
Even the name of the town has been kept secret until now. Although days earlier, they had some rather frightening premonitions.
A feeling of someone or something lurking in the corners of the room waiting to pounce.
Away.
Now this was really strong. It was a male's voice and I heard him say, "Take pity on me."
Oh,
A boy child in spirit.
right.
Ghostly figure come floating up these stairs here. Think it might be a child.
Sensing that someone's entered the room.
It's really freaky when they're staring at me
My son started taking a blanket and wrapping around his face.
and just wrap it around like that, around my head and I go to sleep.
Why are you doing that? And he said, I don't like when the people come and look at me. Then I asked him what people, and he said, the ghosts.
Woken up by a ghost.
I've woken up with fingerprints. Horribly terrified.
That's when I called the rescue mediums.
Oh, right out of the woods now.
Yeah, a bit of civilization now.
And this one.
In
here.
addition to their premonitions, the rescue mediums have prepared these psychic drawings of what they expect to encounter during their investigation. The ladies arrive at the troubled residence where the homeowners anxiously await their help.
I hope that when the rescue mediums come, they can show the spirits the light.
They're here to move to the next stage of
Take it to a better place, because it's not happy here. You can feel it. It's not happy here.
Jackie and Alison are the rescue mediums, psychics who make house calls.
Hi.
I'm so glad you're here. I'm Jackie.
We're glad as well. And you're Jackie.
Yes, I'm Jackie.
Hi, I'm Kelsey.
Hey, Kelsey.
Moving to the living room, the rescue mediums sit down to present their premonitions.
Woken up by a ghost.
Yes.
Oh, that was very definite.
It was, it actually was, yeah.
Drilling, mining, or oil rigs.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
Waking up after a bad dream feeling very frightened.
Yes.
This one I could hear a male voice which said, "Take pity on me." A boy-child in spirit.
Yeah.
A feeling of someone or something lurking in corners. You're expecting something to pounce or...
Yes.
Yeah. That's horrible.
Now this one here, we don't know whether she's walking away from the light, like a helper, or is the light behind her and she doesn't know it's there?
Now this one's called Pastures New. Now, I've done teddy bears. I felt when I did that was some sort of animal claw or paw. And then I've got these 3 hands, a male hand, a female hand and a child's hand there.
I can't wait to get started.
Do you know, I was just going to say, I'm really itching now to
Let's get off and have a look round.
Let's
Fantastic,
go.
Let's go.
Coming up.
Somebody walking about. Oh, again.
Jackie and Alison get a case of the creeps.
Okay, who are you? What was that?
The rescue mediums are investigating what looks to be a typical suburban home in the town of Newmarket. But within it, the parents have experienced such a plethora of paranormal panic. They've begun to fear for their children.
Like, I don't like people staring at me when I'm, like, trying to sleep.
My daughter has been physically grabbed.
Fingerprints. Horribly terrified.
That was a bit scary.
Jackie and Alison begin their investigation by exploring the exterior of the property.
What if we go round this way?
Yes,
Yeah.
let's go skiing.
I think we need snowshoes,
I know.
actually.
Yeah, it's
Crunchy,
fresh.
crunchy.
But we have to walk like that, do we? I just heard something about bruising. I don't know if there's been a fall and somebody's bruised themselves or they've hurt. Yeah.
George. George, isn't that weird? Yeah. I don't feel we need to go up there, though.
No.
Really. In the house, definitely.
Jackie and Alison leave these early vibrations behind and move into the home. First stop, the basement.
Oh, this is interesting.
Wow, somebody's really into hockey.
They are, aren't they? My ears are going funny down here.
Okay.
I heard something. It sounded like whispering. It sounded like a few.
Very odd.
Somebody walking about. Oh, again!
I can see a woman now and she's coming through the door over there.
The ladies pick up on a female spirit,
I don't know who she is.
but she quickly disappears.
I think we should go and take a look upstairs.
Definitely.
The ominous footsteps draw the rescue mediums to the main floor.
That's like the noise we heard when we were in the basement.
It is.
The footsteps return.
Let's go and have a look. Hello?
We knew you were there. We could feel you. Make yourself known. What was that? But it sounded like it was just outside this doorway. It didn't sound like it was above us.
No, it didn't.
There was nothing there.
The spirit vanishes.
I think we've got a male and a female, definitely.
Okay. Who is it?
Jackie and Alison feel compelled to ascend to the second floor of the home.
Do you feel as though we're being followed?
Yeah, I think so. They're definitely following us because I can still feel like...
Yeah.
somebody's going down into the ground.
Right.
Or they're working under the ground.
Like mining?
I don't know, it could be. I keep getting like a black hole, but they're not giving me any more than
Yeah,
that.
it's just like we're both getting snippets of things, aren't we?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So somebody was definitely trying to get us to come up
Get
here.
us to come up here, that's right, yeah.
My heart's beating fast now.
What's that? Oh,
What the hell was
jeez,
that?
what was that?
What the hell's going on?
I have no idea.
Next,
Look at this, Jack.
a series of premonitions
Oh my God, it is an animal's paw print. That is what I've drawn.
lead the rescue mediums to a troubled spirit
She's really, really annoyed about something.
with a troubled past.
She's got bruises.
Does he
there.
assault her then?
Within this house in a quiet suburb of Newmarket, the rescue mediums are tracking two
I can
spirits.
see a woman now and she's coming through the door.
A female spirit
Oh, again?
and an elusive male spirit.
Oh,
What the hell was
jeez,
that?
what was that? God, we are jumping, aren't we?
I know.
Who is it? Who are you?
The spirits still prove elusive.
Let's just sit down for a minute.
Yeah.
Jackie and Alison prepare to focus their energy.
I'm going to sit here so I can
All right.
talk to you properly.
What was that noise?
There's somebody sitting on the stairs with us, somebody small.
Child?
They're just sitting there. It's like they're listening to us.
The elusive male spirit materializes.
Cold, the strength.
Yeah. Oh, somebody's just tickled the back of my neck.
I think what you felt as a child,
The child.
running off. It's come up the stairs.
Okay, let's go and see.
Jackie and Alison follow the cold energy
I think we should go in there.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
directly to the daughter's bedroom,
Alison, look, there's
Oh
your
God, the
bear.
teddy bears!
where one of Alison's psychic drawings is made manifest.
Wow.
I can't believe that, Jackie.
Look,
What is it? Oh my God, it is an animal's paw print.
Another premonition presents itself.
and that is definitely a paw print.
It's definitely here.
I think we need to work in here.
Yeah, I do.
Certain that they have found the epicenter of the home's spiritual activity, Jackie and Alison prepare to make direct contact with the spirits.
And if anybody needs our help, they can come forward.
The psychic footsteps return.
I can see a man. He's really, really annoyed about something. They're not listening to me. My guide has said that he was brought in.
He was brought in.
Well, at least we know.
It'll be.
Kelsey.
It's gotta be. What have you seen?
Something. Go round there, right round the back here.
Okay.
This is a lady.
This is the lady.
Who are you?
Got the name Anne.
She's got bruises. He's grabbed her, and it's like that with her.
Right, does he
There.
assault her then?
No, she's saying his bark is worse than his bite. Doesn't mean it. It's a little boy.
The boy spirit from the stairs returns.
Is the child stuck?
No, the child is with mother. You've got to help father.
It's him that's stuck.
It's him that's stuck.
Yeah. She needs to bring him forward then.
Yes.
We need to link in together and get her to
Yeah.
bring him.
Jackie and Alison are certain that they are dealing with a family in spirit, and that it is the father who needs their help.
She's just said, you're part of me. We belong together.
Her presence calms the troubled male spirit.
And the child's there.
Yeah.
And he's happier now.
Will you come with me? She's saying, look at all of this. Isn't this wonderful? We can just go through here.
He knows he'll be all right.
The family reunited, the rescue begins.
Going through here.
Close the door.
Yeah. Gone completely.
So a whole family's gone through together, but there was only him that
There's
was
only was him
stuck.
that was trapped.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, she's got her man with her. Okay.
Let's go.
Next, the rescue mediums present their findings to the homeowners and compare it to independent research.
My heart started beating fast. I was like, oh my gosh.
Well, guess who you brought home with you?
Yeah.
The rescue mediums are investigating this home in Newmarket, where they met a female presence
This is a lady.
and the spirit of a little boy,
You've got to help Father.
both of whom helped the rescue mediums
Will you come with me?
send a troubled male energy into the light. Jackie and Alison sit down with the homeowners to present the results of their investigation.
You heard a male's voice, Jackie.
And he said the name of George. George. And we were told by our guide that he'd been brought here by you. And my guide has said that he was brought in.
It'll be.
Kelsey, have you done a Ouija board?
Yes, I have.
Okay. Did anything particular happen when you did that?
Big black thing went right across, and I was like, my heart started beating fast. I was like, oh my gosh.
Well, guess who you brought home with you?
Yeah.
George Williams was born in August in 1834.
Jackie and Alison believed that the troubled male spirit was one George Williams, a farmer born on August the 7th, 1834 in England, who immigrated to Canada around 1850. But what of the female spirit?
Who are you?
The name Anne.
George married Anne Fanny Toole. And we think that this is probably Anne. She was known as Anne or Annie.
Anne Fanny Toole was born in 1840. She and George married in 1865. Their dream together was to farm their own land.
George earned enough money to buy the farm that this house is on.
This is a great map. Shows the area of land where your house is here.
On this 1895 map of Newmarket, the homeowner's house is marked by an X, clearly in the very heart of George and Anne's property.
As we were sitting on the stairs, I felt somebody sit down, and I knew it was a child. I just knew somebody small.
Child. And he's saying you have to help Father.
George and Anne had 6 children, 2 of whom were male. The rescue mediums believed that either George Jr. or Alfred was the child spirit they encountered. But what kept the spirit of George Williams trapped in the material world?
Do you remember on the premonitions how we said about drilling and mining? Alison had a vision of a hole.
Somebody's going down into the ground.
Right. We are now connecting that to mining. In the August of 1875, a gas spring was discovered on this land. Okay. A number of American companies were very interested in drilling here to see what they could find.
The Williams farm was considered the epicenter of this potentially lucrative discovery. A test well was proposed, but never built.
All of the gas that was here was never tapped into. And he's banging his fist on the table. I've put so much into this, but nobody's listening. And that's why he was so agitated. And then she went like this, and she was showing us her arm, and her arm was bruised. Then she said that he didn't mean to do that.
I had a dream one night of this person, and he had me by my arm, and he was pulling me somewhere. So I woke up, and I looked at my arm, and there was a handprint there. and there's actually a picture of that.
Well, that's what she was showing us, wasn't
Yeah.
it? Her arm.
Yeah.
I'm sorry that you got bruised. That was his frustration at not being able to do what he wanted to do for his family as well as for himself.
Anne died in 1919. George soon followed in 1922. The rescue mediums believed that George remained trapped on the Earth plane, frustrated by the fact that this potential wealth had never been explored.
His wife calmed him down enough for him to go with her towards the light.
He wanted to go at that point and he knew that everything would be all right. You know, he was going through with his family. Have you noticed a change in...
I have.
Yes. Excellent. We've done our thing.
Well, thank you very much. This is excellent.
You're very welcome.
Very much so.
And hopefully when this airs, other kids will see it and people will know not to do the Ouija board.
Yes.
Well, then I can say you're welcome for sending that message out for children.
The home now clear and free, the rescue mediums bid farewell to the homeowners.
The goodbyes we don't like.
Thank you so much.
Thank you very much. Coming.
Enjoy your home now.
Yes.
We will.
Bye.
And find a few chilling moments of their own.
Wasn't that a good rescue?
It was an excellent rescue. It
Yeah.
really was.
Yeah, we were able to help George through to the light.
Absolutely. And his
Yeah.
lovely wife, Fanny, came forward
Yeah.
for him. Jackie, look what I've made.
What have you made, Alison?
Ice wine.
Ice wine. No way.
I love it.
Cheers.
Cheers.
No way, do you like that?
I do.